Hi, boys and girls. It's Kimochi time. Let's get started. Kimochis are our friends. Kimochis are our friends. They are here to play with us. Kimochis are our friends. They have feelings too. They have feelings too. Happy, sad, and angry, just like me and you. Well done. Well, boys and girls, we've talked so much about Kimochis, and I love, love, love teaching it, and I hope you have enjoyed it. But this week we're going to do something a little bit different. It still has to do with all the things that we're learning about, but today we are going to start a gratitude journal for March. So each day this week, except for St. Patrick's Day, we are going to fill out a page in our gratitude journal. And first I want you to write your name, and then we'll just have a little chat about what gratitude is. So where it says name, write your name. And later on we can color some of the hearts or have a little bit of fun making our journal our own. So gratitude is showing that you are thankful for the things that you have, or the people in your life, or when someone does something nice for you. That's how you show gratitude. Maybe if your mom gives you, makes you a really yummy dinner, you can say, "Mom, wow, I'm so thankful that you made this dinner for me. It's delicious." So showing your thanks and appreciation and wanting to return kindness too. So if we get into the practice of doing this now, you're gonna be such a grateful person all the way up until you're an adult. And it's important. We as your teachers are all grateful for you. And even when you're having a rough day or things aren't going your way or you're disappointed about something, there's always something to be grateful for. And that's just a really great practice to get into. So even when something goes wrong, there's always something to be grateful for. So we're going to be talking about gratitude throughout the week. So I want you to, after you've written your name, open to the first page. And it says day 1. Look at that. And it even has a sight word on there. 1 is one of our sight words. Okay, so day 1. So each day it asks you a question. And I want you to answer it in a complete sentence. So the question is, what are you grateful for at school and why? So you are in school every single day with your teacher. What is it that you are thankful for? Are you grateful, thankful? You can use those words interchangeably. Are you grateful for your teacher because she's taught you so many different things this year? We've really, really worked hard to do our best and make this a fun year for you. Are you grateful for your friends in your classroom? Maybe you haven't spent a lot of time with them because this has just been one of those years and the pandemic doesn't help. But what are you thankful for in school? So think about in your Zoom classes. Are you thankful for your teacher? Are you thankful for your friends? Are you thankful that you got to be the VIP? Or the star student? What are you thankful for? So if I was answering this, I would have to say, I am grateful for my students. And I'm really, really, truly mean that. So, and you can write more than one sentence. And the good part about it is that there's words that are in the question that you can just copy down if you don't know how to spell. Or we're gonna use all those secrets that we've been practicing. So I'm gonna start off by saying I, so make a capital I, because we can all start off with the same. I am grateful. Make sure you're using your finger spaces. And use those lines to help you guide your letters. That's why the lines are there. Okay, so Mrs. Henry wrote, I am grateful for. That's what you should start your sentence with. It's a complete sentence. So when someone asks you a question, you should answer in a complete sentence, especially in writing. I am grateful for, so now this is where it might be different. So I'm gonna say my, which is also another sight word. I am grateful for my. Now your answer is going to be different than mine. You can't say I am grateful for my students because you are a student, but you could stretch out the word teacher. You could stretch out the word I am grateful for Zoom. Like if we didn't have Zoom, how would we teach? How would we have created this amazing classroom online? So it's kind of a really cool thing that we have computers and Zoom that allow us to do this if we can't be together. Obviously, we'd want to be together. That would be the ultimate gift. But since we can't, Zoom has been pretty special too. Okay, I am grateful for my, so this is where you're going to finish your writing and I'll finish mine. And it says why, so we want to use that word because. So I know that's a tricky one to spell. Because. And if you need to stretch it out, that's okay. But I am grateful for my students because I'm going to say because they work so hard. Ooh, and all of those have secrets in them that I could use. And I'm going to put an exclamation point. So, I am grateful for my students because they work so hard. This has been an unusual year, and I don't know if I've told you this before, but we're actually making history. Who else has gone to kindergarten online for an entire year? Whew, it's just, I never would have thought that I would be teaching online, and you probably never even thought about it, but I'm sure your parents never thought that you would be going to kindergarten online on Zoom. Okay, so you write your sentence and tell me what you're grateful for. So I'll give you an example. I am grateful for Zoom so I can keep learning. Or so I can learn. I am grateful for my teacher because she is amazing. I am grateful for my computer because I can learn. It helps me learn, or however you want to say it. So that is being grateful. So even though, and this is a really good example of how school this year has been really hard, because we haven't been in the classroom and it's just been a very different year for the teachers. And you might not have, because you're only in kindergarten, you might not have the full school experience yet. But trust me, when we've tried to make it as close as we can to being in school, but once you're in school, you're gonna experience it and you're gonna be grateful for it. But right now, even though it's been a tough year, there's still something to be thankful for. I'm thankful for Zoom. I'm thankful that we, the kindergarten teachers, are able to come together and work as a team to put together a really good kindergarten program. I'm thankful for all the students who have just risen and just done their best. And I know it's hard and it's different, but it just shows that when you work really hard at something, it pays off and that it can be done. So yes, we were all uncomfortable when this all started, but look at us now. We've gotten really, really good at it. And I'm really looking forward to going back to the classroom, and I know you will be too. And it'll be exciting when that happens. But for now, we can still be grateful. All right, boys and girls, tomorrow we're gonna do day 2 in our journal. If you wanna go back and color and have fun coloring the hearts on the first page, go for it, make it your own. Bring this back tomorrow because we will need it all week for your Kimochi lessons this week. All right, boys and girls, have a great day, and always be on the lookout for something to be grateful for because it's there. Bye, boys and girls.